someone who can hear my voice and can sit with me and can just be, I think, engaged in a conversation with where I am right now.
The Rebound Indiana is our initiative to connect you with the resources you need to get through this pandemic. Career changes, new demands at home as many kids are learning virtually, and keeping the family healthy. It's no wonder more than 2 million women have left the workforce since the start of this pandemic.
Entrepreneurship and being a business owner can be a very lonely place.
I met with 3 business owners who are also mothers in the Indianapolis area. What they have to offer may be what you need to find support in these trying times.
Making sure that people know that there's this sense of community.
And Lauren, as we've discussed so many times, isolation and social distancing can be really a lonely time during this pandemic.
That's right, and we know families are facing a lot of tough decisions right now, Raphael.
Yeah.
And so I found a unique network of support for women and mothers that's right here in central Indiana.
3 local women.
The City Moms is a membership collective, or we like to call it a sisterhood for the modern mom.
Indiana Originals is a search engine to help people find and support local businesses.
Indy Maven is a lifestyle media company specifically for women in central Indiana.
With 3 businesses supporting other women and local businesses.
Entrepreneurship and being a business owner can be a very lonely place. And something that the 3 of our organizations bring is really that community.
The City Moms, Indy Maven, and Indiana Originals all provide a community, a web of support for central Indiana women and mothers. And while they have different platforms and different business models, these women share an important goal.
I know that a lot of our moms have talked quite a bit at length about needing just someone that can listen to them, that can be in the same boat as them right now.
Between holding your child's hand through virtual learning, a baby or toddler interrupting your Zoom meeting for work, and just dealing with the stresses of keeping a healthy, happy household in the middle of a global pandemic. Those challenges are putting pressure on parents in our communities.
Just saw the perfect example of, what we're talking about now, giving ourselves grace, giving ourselves flexibility, and understanding that, we've just had to make adjustments. I think there's been an expectation of, moms especially, like, how do you do it all?
And moms, we just do the best we can. But this pandemic has created some unfortunate outcomes for many women in the workforce. According to the National Women's Law Center, 2.2 million women left the workforce since the start of the pandemic to early December. Another study showed at least 1 in 4 women are considering downsizing their careers or leaving the workforce altogether due to challenges brought on by the pandemic. Women ages 25 to 44 are actually now 3 times as likely as men of the same age group to not be working due to childcare demands. That's according to the U.S. Census Bureau.
And so I think this year's really kind of been, a reckoning as to what makes a good business owner, what makes a good parent.
But hard times can also lead to positive change.
We can be of greater service to a lot of brands too, because we're able to say like, oh, okay, so you want to get in front of these audiences? That's where we are. That's where we live. This is the world that we know.
And the City Moms, Indy Maven, and Indiana Originals want women facing these uncertainties and lifestyle changes to know they're not alone.
How do we do it all? Well, we do it all together.
And so tomorrow, right here on Good Morning Indiana, we're going to take a look at how those 3 business women work together to overcome their own hardships and challenges to continue to serve women in our community in this pandemic. Again, that's tomorrow right here at 6 a.m.